does it involve? Teachers teaching, students learning, eating lunch? Well, in this documentary, we're not concerned with those. We're going to investigate the serious issues at Geraldine High School. We're here to get opinions of different groups throughout Geraldine High School, students, teachers, as well as the principal, trying to find solutions. We'll be interviewing each person, getting their opinions of 5 different topics. Warning bells.
I gotta get to class!
Vertical form time. Where is everyone? Oh, it's form challenge. I better go. Uniform. The length of the school day. Rubbish issues. Let's go see what each person has to say.
Well, I quite like how we have different age groups in our vertical form class. I don't like the reading part simply because I don't like reading.
No, I don't, because I'm not allocated to a house. I have to be impartial, but I really enjoy getting out and relieving for form classes when a teacher's away. It's a good way to connect.
Vertical form challenges probably, because it's just good to mix with the other kids, and especially the younger ones, and that gets them involved in the school more. Just the interaction between the younger people and the older people.
Socialising with other people.
Yes, it's a good chance to catch up with the young students and meet some of them and hear what they're doing.
I enjoy meeting new people from every age group, making new friends throughout the year.
It gives me a chance to entertain the little kids and interact with them and get to know them.
Very useful, particularly in my position where I'm doing lots of other things. To have only one bell and have to be in the classroom would be really difficult, so a warning bell is very useful for someone like me.
Well, they tell me when I need to go to class.
Oh, they're not really. I just go to class. I've been at school long enough to know when to go to class. So.
They are really important because they give people the notice that it's time to move.
I think they're helpful because they just remind me that I should start packing up at lunchtime and get to class.
I think the warning bells could be a little bit later because I think students accept them as the final bell, but they're certainly on class and on time and a lot better, I think.
I am really impressed with the school uniform and the way students wear it here. We have very few problems with students in uniform.
Well, I believe all Year 13s should be allowed to wear mufti, no uniforms, because you can express your personality through your clothing.
I chose to wear mufti, not uniform, because I hate uniform. And I would rather wear uniform because you don't have to pick what you wear every day.
Our students wear it well and they always look tidy. It doesn't have too many opportunities to wear it badly. And it seems to be reasonably comfortable.
I personally wore mufti, and I think it'd probably be better if it was just the leadership roles that got the uniform though.
Well, I guess compared to a lot of secondary schools, we're quite short, but then we're tied to the buses and the primary school. A slightly longer lunch time and perhaps a slightly shorter vertical form time might be quite useful. Another 5 minutes would be good.
I think our lunchtime should be longer instead of it being like 45 minutes.
I think it's 95.
Probably as short as it can be because our buses are linked into primary school buses.
It's probably about the right time, I guess, because other countries have really long days and they find it really hard. Everyone who comes to New Zealand says that school's pretty good here. So.
I love to see the school day extended. The best learning is going to happen when you're in class in front of your teacher for the greatest amount of time.
Yes, I do.
Yes, and it always will.
I don't know.
Yes.
No more so than any school where you've got a collection of young people who are not necessarily particularly good at putting their rubbish in the bin.
Seems to be. I think every school in the country possibly has that issue though. My many years here, it's an issue that's never been fully resolved.
More rubbish bins, more rubbish duty for people who get like detentions.
I would say more penalties for rubbish dropping. Introduce a system where you take bins out to your groups out in the field or areas where there's lots of rubbish, and then people can fill up these bins and then empty them when they're done as the bell goes.
Well, people should just get off their bums and put things in the bin and then we wouldn't have this problem, would we?
So what have we discovered from these interviews?
Well, we've discovered that everyone has their own individual opinions, whether it was the fact that they didn't find the warning bells useful, or if they believed that the school day is too short. Everyone had something to say. The next question we should be asking is, what can we do to solve these issues? Should junior high school year 13s only wear mufti instead of the current mufti blazer mix? Should we extend the school day and make each period longer to fit in more learning? Should we have tougher penalties for people who drop rubbish? In the end, if there is enough support for these ideas to happen, then change will occur. If you have an opinion on something, then go to your student rep in your form class or go see Mrs. Hayes and voice your opinion.
So go forward and let your voices be heard. XO!